Okay, let's have a look. So it looks like you've been dealing with some problems, quite a few of them, and you are finally now reaching resolution of these difficulties. It's going to be sudden insights that come in because you've got this Uranus over there and you've got Mercury. So, some kind of liberation coming in and, being able to sort out those problems pretty quickly. So information coming in pretty quickly. You can see there's a lightning bolt over here. So something coming in very quickly, and it's going to cause big changes as well. You've got this Venus over here, so you are achieving your abundance, and things look like they're going to be going on. So if you're dealing with a legal dispute that involves your personal finances, or you getting some kind of windfall, it looks like that's coming to you. And you've also got here the Venus and Uranus card almost in the reverse over here. So there is whatever legal problems you have been dealing with, looks like there is going to be a resolution of that dispute. Now, you might be going through some kind of crisis at the moment with regards to this legal situation. But like I said, there's something sudden coming in that's going to actually be very positive change, and you'll be able to sort out this problem. So whatever crisis you are going through will be averted. So, just try and relax there. So in the past, you've got there were obstacles that you needed to sort out. You've got Jupiter and Neptune over here. So not seeing things very, very clearly, things being hidden from you with this Neptune sign over here. But these were small things, and, you were able to sort them out. So just getting through, minor problems coming in, or, maybe a lot of problems coming in, but there are small niggly things rather than big things. Now this is a card of doing a lot of research, having doing a lot of in-depth study rather, to try and uncover things that were not clear. So trying to find out hidden secrets, really. And maybe this is what you've been doing, trying to sort out these little problems by doing a little bit of research, or trying to go out and find out solutions to these problems. And this is what you seem to have been involved in the past. Now, going into the future, you've got this Jupiter on Jupiter card over here. So this is expansion, study, good luck. This is really like the Wheel of Fortune, because it's a card that's completely ruled by Jupiter. So your luck is changing for the better. Jupiter is a benefic planet, and it looks like things are looking up here. So whatever problems you've been dealing with this this card about difficulties that you're going through, it looks like with Jupiter coming in here, energies of Jupiter coming in, you can have complete resolution of that, and prosperity, wealth, good luck coming in for you. And any kind of problems, you're just going to have to wait a little bit. You've got this hourglass over here. Any legal disputes, anything that's on the official nature will get sorted out. You've got Neptune, but you've got Mercury coming in to give you that clarity, and this is winning that situation. So whatever problems you've been going through, it looks like it's a win-win situation for you. You might get some kind of payout, some kind of money coming in as well. So there's a change of luck, and it's a change for better. So it's a very, very, very positive cycle. So all those difficulties coming to an end, all those little itsy-bitsy problems that you've been facing, it looks like those are getting resolved, and it looks like your luck is changing for the good, really. So I'm going to draw some cards from the Green Witch Tarot. Let's see. I have shuffled this deck, so let's draw some cards from it. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Star. So this is definitely something positive coming in for you. New hope coming in over here. You're having, being able to let go of all the difficult situations. So you can see she's throwing things out of this bottle. She's emptying these bottles out. So you need to get rid of all those negative thoughts that you are having, any kind of negative feelings you're having, any doubts and fears. You need to get rid of those, drop them away, because this card is a card full of hope. And this is the card that is saying that, you are going to gain recognition, and people are going to acknowledge all the problems that you've been through, and you're going to be up there. So this is also a card of leadership. It's a card of communication. It's a card of winning a situation that has been going wrong. And it's also a card of finding direction. And there's a bit of divine intervention going on over here. So you are being guided towards the right path. And it looks like whatever obstacles you have been facing, any challenges, it looks like you are going to be overcoming it. But you do need to get rid of that negativity. So you need to have positive affirmations when you get this card, the Star card. So let's see what's going on with you. You've got the Seven of Cups over here and the Knight of Wands. So this is, having a lot of options, trying to make up your mind about what to do next, having difficulties in choosing. You need to research any kind of options or anything that comes your way in the form of an offer or an option or a direction that you want to follow. You really do need to actually go in there and have a good research, rummage around and see exactly what you need to do. So you need to have a proper plan for anything that you decide to do. You're a bit confused here. This card is having too many options, being a bit too confused, not knowing which direction to go to. Everything looks very, very wonderful and you're not quite sure what to do. Now you are undergoing some kind of transformation over here. There are people that are giving you advice. You can see these little fairies sitting on her shoulders. So there are people around you giving some advice. Maybe even your inner self is telling you do this, do that, do the other, and you're still quite confused. So you do need to do some research. And once you do that, you're going to be able to move forward in life. So the Knight of Wands is always about, it could be about travel. Maybe you're thinking about traveling, but it also is about maybe relocating to do your job or relocating. It's just about moving away from that situation that you were in. So maybe you've had enough of all the drama that you've been going through in that situation that you are in. Maybe you want to make a clean break from it and move on. You're suddenly finding your pathway in life, and it looks like you're finding your direction. You can see even with the Star card of here, it's a card about finding direction. This simulates is about the Star of Bethlehem, where you have a direction and you follow it. And here you can see there's a little arrow over here pointing to the village. So maybe it is you are being pointed towards working with a group of people, or going into a situation that is much more stable, but definitely moving away. And you're in a form of transition at the moment, but you're definitely taking control over here. You can see she's got the wand in her hand. So you are taking control, you are leading your own horse, and you are moving forward. You need to pick one of these options that are being made available to you, or any ideas that you have. You need to pick one and go with it in order for you to move forward. So in the past, you've got the Witch, which is the Magician card, and this is now you've accumulated a lot of skills and talents. You're very good at what you do, and you're not learning. You already learned the stuff. You are now applying all that you have learned in your daily life. So maybe that job that you have, or that situation that you are, and you have all the talents to be able to handle it. And you're working pretty hard as well. This is multitasking, working to deadlines, being focused on finances as well, getting your emotions in order, but being really, really busy. You can see she's making up some kind of potion over there. And so you've been very, very busy in this past year trying to get your goals, and you are very, very, very learned in what you do. So you're pretty well trained in what you do. You've been juggling two ideas, maybe juggling two jobs here. So this is trying to get things in order, trying to get finances in order, trying to sort your finances out, and it's also trying to pick what is priority for you. So it looks like you have an option here, two things that you want to focus on, but you're trying to decide which is the most important thing that you want to invest in, the thing that will give you the most stability, or the thing that will give you the most payoff. So you are considering two things, and you're trying to make a choice about what to do next. And like I said, you do have that option card over here with the Seven of Cups. So you are definitely, it's a work situation. You're trying to decide how you can bring in more finances, how you can get your finances sorted out, and you're deciding about which particular priority, which particular thing you want to prioritize, really. It looks like it's a second job. You've got a little fox over here, and these always signify work. So there might have been some offer made to you, and you're trying to decide whether this is a better offer than the situation that you are already in. So you are trying to make some kind of decision. So on your mind over here, you've got the Holy King, which is the Hermit card, spending a lot of time by yourself, focusing on your work, getting like I said, this is a card about doing research, about finding out what is going on, and also being enlightened as well. So, you have been, maybe you've excluded the world, a cut of communication with people, in order for you to find yourself again. And it's also a card, it's the card that is ruled by Virgo. So Virgo is about work and focusing on work and money. So all of this is about focusing on a job and trying to decide what to do next. Now you've got the Seven of Wands over here. So, you fought a lot of battles. It looks like, you stood up for yourself and, defended yourself, really. This is the card of defense, standing up for what you believe in. This woman is framing these. So, you have learned a lot from all these battles that you have fought. And you are using those skills, all the things that you have accomplished, you're using skills from that in order to get things done. So she is taking down this knife in order to use it. It looks like she's won it in some kind of competition maybe, and she's taking it down. So it looks like whatever lessons you have learned in any dealings you had with people, you are being able to employ those skills. Maybe you did accumulate a lot of skills, and now you have a choice of which skill you can use to get the job done. So it looks like you have you've got a lot of experience, and you're pretty trained up in a lot of things. You can this is probably the reason why you're able to multitask with the Switch card. So with the Seven of Wands is standing up for yourself, going that extra mile, but also being able to use everything in your arsenal, in your weapons kit, to sort out problems in order to get things done. So whatever obstacles come, you're going to be able to sort it out, in other words. Then you've got the Earth Mother over here. So this is the Empress card, and this is abundance coming in over here. So this is ruled by Venus, and you can see this woman's standing very proudly, very strong, and she's very independent. You've got some brand new idea. You could be pregnant, but this looks like you have a brand new idea and you're willing to go with it. So she's carrying that wand, and this is also that sign of power. So definitely your personal power coming in for you, and whatever idea you have in your head, you're going to be able to use it in order to get what you want. So, don't let anybody tell you that, what you're thinking of doing is silly. Whatever you're thinking of doing is actually quite a brilliant idea, because it's going to be bringing in a lot of wealth, and it's going to bring in a lot of independence as well. And you're standing up for yourself now. You're taking control of that situation that you were in. So what's going on around you? You've got the Five of Wands. You might be dealing with a lot of difficult people around you who think they know it all. You can see these people reading out the book as though, God gave them the handbook of life. So you can see that, you are dealing with people who act like they know everything. And it's best not to deal with people like this. It's best to walk away from them, because it's no use giving all this brilliance that you have to them, because it doesn't seem like they're going to appreciate it. So if you're dealing with difficult people around you, rather than engage with them in battles that you probably won't win, because these are verbal battles and they don't look like they're willing to listen to what anybody's got to say. They already seem to know it all. It's best to take your skills and move on and employ it for your benefit, rather than, benefiting these people that you're dealing with, these difficult people. You've got the Sun card in your hopes and fears. So you want abundance to come in, you want achievement, and you want really that perfect life. You can see maybe even looking forward to taking a holiday or a break. So maybe this is what you're also planning on doing. So going into the future, you've got the Emperor, which is the horned god in this one, the Green Man, and the Nine of Cups. So the Emperor card, it's definitely taking control of that situation. So you're going to be very much in charge. If this is a job situation that we're talking about, you're getting a promotion, it seems. If it's a job, if it's big business, even if it's a small business, you're going to be able to be in charge of things. You're definitely taking control of that situation. You could also be dealing with an Aries person, who's involved, but it looks like this is your personal power, and you are finally taking control. Whatever communications that you're sending out of there is getting heard by people, and you're also organizing. It's a role of authority that you're in at this particular moment, or that is where you will be coming into, and you're making a fresh start as well. It's something that's going to make you happy. It's something that's going to bring in a lot of abundance, a lot of stability, a lot of growth as well. So this is the the Fool card. And this is, being in charge and having a lot of growth coming in over here. So this is, definitely with this Emperor card, it's about, managing your resources, but taking control of that situation as well, and maybe a promotion coming in. And this is a new beginning. So it looks like, it's like some kind of position of authority, but a position where you are solely in control. And you've got the Nine of Chalices over here, and it's a very satisfying thing that you will be doing as well. It looks like you're relying on your intuition moving forward, but also this is the card of wishes being fulfilled. So, whatever you have been wishing for, if you've been hoping for this promotion, if you've been hoping to get back this power and hoping to get back this control, it's definitely coming in with this Nine of Cups. So, a card of being, celebrating, being in charge, having a lot of abundance coming in. And getting to the top really. It also is a card that says please don't overindulge in anything like alcohol that blunts the senses, because this will not be good for you. So keep a clear mind, but you're definitely getting a wish fulfillment over there and getting a position of authority and starting afresh. So you're putting all this drama behind this option that you have coming in with the Seven of Cups. Is if you pick one, it's definitely going to give you a power and authority over all the animals in the forest, you can see. He's the man with the biggest antlers. So you're going to be able to take control and take charge of that situation completely. But you need to make a decision in order for you to move forward. So, follow your own instincts. Follow your inner instincts. This woman's sitting here with a crystal ball. So, you have that psychic ability to be able to see what you need, and you need to follow that. And make sure that you're employing all the skills and lessons that you learned with the Seven of Wands. Don't put it up she's just got it up as a decoration. Don't use it as a decoration, but actually start using all those skills. And that is how you will get your authority and get that position that you want. Also, any kinds of difficulties with difficult people, walk away from it. It's no use employing or wasting your energy and time. And whatever idea you have is quite good. So go with it. Go with your instincts. Go with what you know. You are being guided at this particular moment with the Star card. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Angel Tarot, and this is for the Oracle read. So the first card is the Ace of Fire, which is an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, and change your life now. So definitely a big change coming in for you here. You need to grab that opportunity, really. And you've got the Knight of Earth over here, time to buckle down and get things done, honor your commitments, guardian angels. So a new an opportunity coming in on the work front over here, and that's going to allow you to move forward. So you're not going to be stuck anymore. You're going to be able to move forward. And the last one is challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. So although it says that this is challenging information, I tend to see the page of air as being some kind of legal documentation that you sign or legal news that you get, something official coming in. So it looks like there's a new opportunity being presented to you on the work front, and you might be signing new contracts, getting this new job, starting off something new. So this information is coming to you in that form. On the other hand, it could be challenging information coming to you, some kind of official information. Just hang in there. It says truth delivered without tact. So, try not to get upset if this news is going to bring changes. You need to go with the flow as far as the changes go. Don't see it as something that is going to, don't let it upset you. You need to use whatever information that comes in, employ it in order for you to get moving as far as your work goes. So for me, it looks like there is going to be a new contract that gets signed over here in your job, and it looks like it's something brand new with this opportunity that you need to take. And I say that because, it looks like here you're taking this opportunity and going with it. To move forward. So a new opportunity being presented in the form of this wand, and she's moving towards the sunrise. So this Ace of Fire is about this new opportunity that is coming to you, and you need to grab it, and it looks like you will be signing some kind of official papers, and you're going to have to use all your skills and talents in order for you to be able to do this particular work. And it is a position of authority. It looks like it with this Emperor card over here, something where you are very much standing above the rest of the other candidates. So you have what it takes, and you'll be able to achieve goals, especially with this Nine of Cups. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.